What's up everyone, we are starting a brand new Manchester United FC25 Career Mode. We're trying to get Manchester United back to, the Sir Alex Ferguson era, and it's going to take a lot of work. As you guys may know already, Erik ten Hag has been sacked. So we're coming in now to make Manchester United great again. Sit back and watch us rebuild Manchester United. This will be a playthrough, guys, so we're not going to sim until the end of the season. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to be playing games so you guys can see how the team is performing, and also you will be able to get involved as well. So if you want me to sign a certain player, leave the comments down below. The new manager that could be coming in for Manchester United is Ruben Amorim, who basically he is at Sporting at the moment and he's doing wonders at Sporting. Here we are taking over Manchester United, man. I'm ready for the challenge right now. Like, I'm just thinking about what I want to do to the club. Here I am wearing my new glasses that are unlocked as well in this season. The first thing I want to do is take a look at the team, and we're going to organize this Manchester United team. So obviously Mazraoui, De Ligt, Martinez, Dalot. I'm happy with this already, guys. I'm happy with the defense. Now Onana, I'm happy to use Onana, to be honest, but I am going to find a replacement in the long term. All right, Eriksen, sadly, he will be going with 50 pace. I don't think he'll be staying in the team. So Ugarte will be staying in the team. We got Casemiro. Then obviously in cam position we have Bruno. Bruno is the main man. We got Garnacho on the right and we have Rashford on the left. Now I'm happy with how the team looks at the moment. Obviously Zirkzee up top. We could either rotate with Zirkzee or we could rotate with Højlund. Players that we are going to be getting rid of. Malassi is here as well. You know what? Since he's arrived at Manchester United, we haven't really seen much of him, to be honest with you guys. Mason Mount. I remember him from Chelsea days, man. Obviously, Amas is a player I'm really interested in putting in the team as well. Sure, he does have a place in the team, but we are going to have to get rid of some of these players. Lenny Euro as well. He will definitely be on the bench, so we don't need to sign another centre-back for now. Ahmad is again another player who can replace Garnacho, and well, not replace him, but be a backup winger for him basically. So let's organize this team a little bit more. Maguire, guys, Maguire, you know what? He's got 37 pace, man. I wanted to say let's use Maguire, but I'm gonna get rid of him because he doesn't have what it takes, man. He's too slow at the moment. Mainu will be replacing Casemiro. I'm getting rid of Casemiro. 38 pace. Get out of here, man. Like, that is just not going to happen. So this is the team that we're going to be using so far. Lindelof will be going. So this is our bench for now, obviously. Some of these players won't be here. Amas, I want to use. So we are going to have to find some replacements now in various positions. Pressing is the style of football that I want to play. And obviously for Rashford, I want him to be an inside forward, attack. Garnacho, inside forward and attack as well. So this is what our team's looking like right now. I've organized our team now and I'm just looking at who we can try to bring in right now. So I know we're going to need to fill various positions, but let's take a look at players that we need to get rid of. Evans will be gone. Maguire on his way out. How much is a Maguire valued at now? 12 million. Yeah, we're getting rid of all of these dead players now. Lindelof will be going. De Ligt, obviously main man. Martinez will be here. Diogo Dalot, yeah, he's our main player. All of these guys are our main players, but Casemiro, sorry man, but you've got to go. Rashford, guys, I'm hoping for Rashford to have a comeback now. Obviously he is 26 years old and he's 81 rated, so I'm gonna try and get him back to like an 85, man. Let's see if we can get him in form again. Obviously Sancho is at Chelsea on this and he is moving to Chelsea, so I'm not going to recall him. I'm going to make it as realistic as possible. So we're going to leave Sancho, and obviously when he does come back we're going to sell him. So we do need to find someone on the right. I know we've got Ahmad, but we do need some more players, and I feel as if Manchester United do need to make a big name signing, guys. So we are going to figure that out. But here we go. Eriksen on his way out, 9 million. Mason Mount had a good time at Chelsea, especially under Frank Lampard and Thomas Tuchel. So yeah, I'm going to try and develop him a bit more. I know he is 25, but we'll see if we can keep him in the team. Ahmad, we are going to need to give Ahmad a new contract as well. He's worth around 14 million. So he does have a decent pace, which is like what, 85 pace. Dribbling is 81, shooting is 72. Again, we are going to develop him. But look here, guys, Anthony. I know Anthony was brought in by Eric Ten Hag. Do you guys think we should sell him? Let me know down below in the comment section right now. Wheatley is a striker, actually. Is he decent? You know what? He is showing great potential. So I'm going to loan him out just because he's not going to be playing in the team. And then we got Xerxes. Now, Xerxes, I believe, is a good striker. 73 pace, 77 shooting, passing 72, dribbling is 83, and he does have 4-star skills. He's not the quickest, but we're going to have to figure that out. So for me personally, my main striker is going to be Ramos Højlund. He seems to be the all-round better player. 77 shooting, 85 pace, and dribbling is 74. Physical is 84 as well. So yeah, he's going to be my main player for me. But yeah, guys, that's all the players that we've gone through now. I think it's time to look on. I will do development plan off screen, so you guys won't see what I do, but I'll do it off screen. If you want to see what I do with the development plan, just leave a comment, guys. Some signings that I think we could bring in. Obviously, I'm just seeing Joe Bellingham right here as well. Already, I'm thinking he could be a man that we could bring in here at Manchester United. There he is, Joe Bellingham, and we could also develop him. Like, what happened to the days when Manchester United used to buy players that was just breaking the media, man? Like, you would hear about a player Manchester United would go for them. I think that's what we need to start doing right now, and that's gonna be the first player. That's gonna be the first player that I add to the scouting list. And then obviously, I know we need a goalkeeper. I am gonna try and find a goalkeeper, a solid goalkeeper as well. So realistically, we do have money, but we have to be very careful with the money that we spend. Now, I know Mike Magnan is available, 50 odd million for him. And obviously he's at AC Milan. If we bring him in, he would replace Onana, obviously, giving us a solid goalkeeper. Then what, we're spending around 4 million for Bellingham, who again, I will be developing. And I know we're going to need like a backup right back and a backup left back as well. So we're going to try and keep this as realistic as possible, to be honest with you guys. We'll look at our youth academy to see if there's anyone we can bring into the first team. So potential 94. So we do have a right mid player, Bernabia. Yeah, we could actually add him into the team. He does have a 94 potential and he has 5-star weak foot, guys. So again, we could train him up and bring him into the team. He has whipped pass as well. He is a 60 rated player. So yeah, we could bring him in. Striker as well. We got another striker here, Christopher, who is basically, what, 14 years old. He won't be available until 2 more years. We could sign him if he does continue developing. And again, as we said, we got 124 million to spend, guys. By the time we finish selling the majority of our players, we are going to have around 200 million to spend. So let's just have a look at the team once more. And as I said, the first team is good. We got a backup left back, which is basically Malacia, and we have Luke Shaw as well. So left back is fine. It's on the right. We need someone on the right, actually. Yeah, it's on the right. We need a backup on the right. We could even move the lot over to the right and he would be a backup. So that's what it's looking like. But I don't wanna mess around with the chemistry right now. Ugarte, Mainu, and those are our two CDMs. We do need one more CDM, I believe, and a cam. We need a backup cam because obviously Mason Mount can play as a cam, but 70 pace, man. Oh my days. Yeah, we're gonna need a backup cam. We're gonna also need someone on the right. So the first game that we've got coming up, guys, is gonna be in preseason, obviously, but apart from preseason, we are going to be facing Manchester City in the FA Community Shield. If you guys don't know by now, I have a Manchester City career mode currently on the channel. We're on season 2, episode 1, so go and check it out. So yeah, we got Man City coming up, and then we got Fulham in our first Premier League game, and then we've got Brighton. So 3 games to look forward to. I'm just going to basically sim through preseason for you guys, but let's go and organize the team now one final time. There we go. So that's our coaches complete. Let's take a look at the short list now, guys. And first up, we've got Joe Bellingham. Then we have Pedro Lima from Wolves. We've got Adam Wharton. Manchester United were interested in Adam in the past. Carney Chukwuemeka, again, they were interested in him. And he's just valued at around 5 million. Now, Sarr, guys, defensively, we could try and bring in Sarr for 31 million tops. Branthwaite is another centre-back who could come into the team as well. Mamardashvili, again, he is a goalkeeper Manchester United were interested in. However, he is on loan at the moment, so I don't think we are going to be able to bring him in. Zubimendi is a player that I've taken a look at, guys, and let me know if you guys think we should bring him in. I'm only going to make 1 or 2 signings and then I'm going to let you guys decide. The most expensive player that Manchester United were ever involved with or interested in, Frankie de Jong. So let me know if you guys want to see Frankie de Jong here at Manchester United. Now, obviously for me, Mike Magnan would be the perfect replacement for Onana. I'll let you guys decide. He's coming up at around 66 to 83 million. We could probably try and send Onana back to the Serie A for a swap. Yeah, Guirassy is another player that Manchester United were interested in the past. He's valued at around 57 million. For me, he's a bit too slow, but his shooting is perfect, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Rabiot as well. Rabiot is a player that Manchester United were interested in the past. So I've added him to the short list, guys. But obviously, the first 2 players I think I'm going to sign is going to be Bellingham and Lima. You guys decide the rest. So we have made our first signing of the season. Welcome Job Bellingham to Manchester United. He wants to be a part of the project that we are building, and he's going to be a great player. I know it already, man. We got Bruno, who is soon going to be reaching his peak. So we need a replacement in the cam position, man. And as I said, Job can be the one to build up, man. Give him a couple seasons here and he will do it. For 3.5 million, we have taken Job Bellingham, an English player from Sunderland. Next up, we're going to take a look at our board expectations. We'll go through this quickly, guys. So sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. We have done that with Joe Bellingham as the first player out of 3. Next up, sign 2 players of different nationality from one of the club. Lima will be that player there. And long term, within 3 seasons, increase your club worth by 25% through player sales and competition prize money rewards. Yeah, we can do that. Critical, finish in a UEFA Champions League place, top 4. Emirates FA Cup, we need to win the cup. And the Europa League, we need to win the cup as well. Those are critical. We could get sacked if we don't do these 2 things. Now, youth development, again, that is very high for Manchester United. Now, brand exposure, get 10 games with at least 1 goal scored in home matches this season. Next up, we have to sign 2 players of a different nationality from the club. And financial objectives, we need to increase your club worth by 25% through player sales and competition prize money, which we can do that, guys. This has been working for me in majority of the career modes I've been doing now, guys. So automated, if you want to try it out, 60, 80, 50 and 90. All the players complaining. Obviously, I think I'll just say hello to the captain, which is Bruno Fernandes. But everybody else, I'm going to ignore. Not starting off well so far with obviously Eric Ten Hag done the same thing as well when he joined Manchester United. So I'm not trying to follow in his footsteps. And Maguire is leaving now. Who has he chosen to go with? Let's find out. Let's find out who he has chosen to go with, man. I'm thinking Tottenham. Let's see if he chose Tottenham. I got it correct. There we go, man. 12.8 million for us. We could have got 13, but as I said, I just wanted him to go. Casemiro is leaving. Now, what team did we Oh yeah, he's going to Spain, was it? Was it Spain? He's going somewhere. Let's see where he's gone. Casemiro has gone to Borussia Dortmund for 27 million. Everton trying to do a sneaky swap deal here. 27 million plus Tim. Nah, man. And I'm guessing this is one of the youth players going out on loan. Wheatley, he will be leaving for 12 months, which will give us time to focus on our main players at the moment as well. So obviously Watkins has gone to Bayern Munich as well for 69 million. Let's see who else is leaving now. And Eriksen. Eriksen looks weird. Eriksen looks weird, man. I probably need to change this hairstyle as well, man. This hairstyle looks a bit weird as well. Yeah, but there we go. Eriksen is leaving. 9.7 million to Athletic Club. And we could have got at least 10.5 million for him. Heaton has now gone to Watford as well. Cleaning up the team, guys. We are going to need a goalkeeper. Well, actually, we got buy-in there as well, so we don't need to worry, actually. Okay, we didn't change the hairstyle for some reason. I didn't even realize that I didn't do this the whole time I'm there with the wrong hairstyle. What is going on with me? But there we go. Let's check what our transfer budget looks like. 174 million. And I'm just going to go in now and sign our right back Lima for around 3 million. And our second signing of the season, Pedro Lima from Wolves, guys. He is a Brazilian right back and he's very young. We can develop him here at Manchester United. I'm trying to build for the future at the moment. I know we've got Lenny Yoro and we've also got Joe Bellingham that we've just signed as well. Garnacho, 20 plus, you know, trying to get a younger second team going, guys. I'm happy with this signing here just for 2 million as well. We got him under his value. So there we go, man. 2 million for Pedro Lima. I'm thinking, guys, obviously if I go with a 3 at the back, we can't really use our... Yeah, we're going to have to keep a 4 at the back. Because if we go to a 3 at the back, it's going to look a bit weird. But let me just put a 3 at the back on. So I'll try a 3-5-2 and let you guys see what the 3-5-2 looks like. This would be the 3-5-2. We'd have 3 defenders and obviously Garnacho on the left, Mazraoui on the right, Højlund, Rashford up top for some reason, and Bruno, Ugarte and Menu would be in midfield. Now it looks a bit, you know, iffy, guys, because obviously our 3 centre backs right now would be Euro, De Ligt, Martinez, and yeah, that would be it, guys. But I don't think I want to do this for now. I think I'm going to keep a 4 at the back. It just looks more, you know, more organized if we do a 4 at the back. Okay, so we have preseason coming up as well. I'm just going to sim through preseason so we can get the first game of the season going. But Mason Mount, Aston Villa come in with an offer for Mason Mount for 17 million. I'm going to reject that offer because I want to make it realistic. I want to try and revive Mason Mount's career at Manchester United. So another player going out on loan is Toby. Johnny Evans could be going to play alongside with Messi. There we go, man. We have cleaned up the team now, guys. And I don't think we need to do much after this now. Preseason starting in just one day. Rashford has got multiple offers as well. Rashford could either be going to Brighton or Spurs, guys. Let me know if you think we should sell Rashford. Leave your comments down below. Or do you think we should revive his career? Now Evans again gets another offer, but I really want him to go and play with Messi, you know. I hope he chooses to play alongside Messi. And Johnny Evans, oh wait, Lindelof. Lindelof has chosen to go to West Ham. I'm happy with that, man. We could have sold him for 11. Now it's preseason, guys. I want to face some of the top boys. So I'm going to go South America Continental Cup. We've got Barcelona, Bayern Munich, probably the 2 hardest teams. I'm going to go in that competition and hopefully it's giving us Fiorentina, man. We're going to sim in that game. Daniel Gore will be leaving to Torino for 720k. Ahmad to Crystal Palace. Again, let me know what you guys think. He's 22 years old, you know. So even development wise, let's see what we can get out of him, man. Sarr has got an offer as well. I'm thinking if we should pick up Sarr or Adam Wharton now. We got rid of Casemiro. I think we do need to pick. I think we do need to pick up a CDM right now, man. So I'm gonna go for it's a tricky one. Either Adam Wharton, which we could get for like 25 million, or Saar, 21. They're both 21. Oh, well, actually, Adam is 20. Who's more physical? Ooh, you know, Saar is more physical. I'm going to go for Saar. I'm going to buy Saar right now. Saar, the deal is finally complete now. Saar leaves Tottenham and he joins us here at Manchester United for a total of 39 million. Again, we need rotation, especially in midfield, and CDM role, we're going to need someone solid, and he is the man. Yeah, so after losing Casemiro, we have made a realistic signing. Saar, here he is, guys.